Like keep here. Now, ACK Bishop Rose Okeno has today been consecrated as the Bishop of ACK Butere Diocese. Bishop Okeno becomes the first female bishop in the Anglican Church to be elected. The event, which is currently underway, has seen various leaders from across the political divide attend. Our reporter Willie Lusige is following up on this story and now joins us live for an update.
Yes, indeed, we are here in Butere, where the new bishop, actually the first woman to be the bishop in the ACK Church, has been ordinated here. She is called Rose Okeno. But sadly, the leaders who have been attending this function have been barred from speaking, especially that the church, the ACK Church leadership, led by Ole Sapit, has said that this is a church function and all the leaders who are here will not be allowed to have a public address. That's why the reason the function is almost ending, because the entire process of making sure that Bishop Rose Okeno has been ordinated as a bishop has already been completed, and most of the guests are now leaving because the church has insisted this is a church kind of affair. They will not allow any leader to speak. Those leaders present include ODM party leader Raila Odinga, ANC party leader Musalia Mudavadi. We have Ford Kenya party leader Moses Masika Wetangula. We have a number of governors led by Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya and other leaders cutting across different political parties, but they have been told that they will not be allowed to speak. They only came to attend. They have been saluted, but we want to speak to some of them who have been here attending this function, and we want to hear what they have to say, especially that now the leaders have been told to leave politics out of the church. Karibu sana, Senator, on KTN News. We are aware that you have come here to stand with the new bishop. She is the first woman to be elected as a bishop in ACK Church. First, your message, and then also what will be happening next, because we have been told that you will not be speaking here, but you'll be having a number of rallies outside the church.
My name is Senator Naomi Shionga from Kakamega here. I'm so happy that the bishop has, the Archbishop has come up clearly just to say that politics should cease from the church. That's a very impressive message today, because people have mixed up and watered down the whole purpose of the church, and we have actually compromised the whole thing, what to do with our faith. So we are saying that for us to embrace peace in this country, for us to embrace brotherhood and sisterhood, the message has gotten to our fellow members and they will embrace it. Secondly, I want to say that today we are proud to have the first woman bishop in the Anglican Church, and again the fourth Anglican Church Bishop of Butere Diocese. So we are proud as women. We have gotten a platform, and we are saying we embrace. Let everyone embrace women. Let everyone embrace leadership of women, because that is the way now to go. Thank you.
Before I let you go, we have seen the way you are saying women have been united today to support the bishop, but when it comes to politics, you are not united.
It doesn't mean that it is one's thinking. Me, I embrace everyone, as Naomi, I embrace everyone. Politics is just a fabric, and you can decide to wear which fabric or which design. What we are thinking, I'm thinking that let us embrace what the message that the bishop has put forward. Let's embrace everyone. Let's embrace politics out of church. Thank you
so much. Mrs. Mutua, you are the women rep of Busia. What is your message today?
First, let me take this opportunity to congratulate the church for what has happened today. We are witnessing a very, very important moment in our country and in our region to have the first female bishop. That is a very good thing that has happened today, and us as women, we are very proud. Secondly, what the Ole Sapit has said is very important, that we should keep politics out of church. And you have witnessed, he has not given any politician a chance to speak. We need to re-emphasize the issue of church. The core mandate of the church is not for people to go and push their wash money in those churches. The church is to give people spiritual nourishment. And we are very happy that that decision has been taken, that there will be no more political chances for people to speak in the ACK churches. That is a very good message, and you have witnessed it yourself. So us as women, we are very happy what has happened today about Bishop Rose Okeno, and as a region, we are very, very proud that she's from Western region. Yeah, most importantly, we need to continue educating our children, because that is what is going to bring such kind of opportunities.
And we want everyone to embrace the same. We want all churches, regardless of what, to embrace what Archbishop has just said today. Let us push and separate politics from what is called the Word of God. Thank you.
Time is up, but I can see Kakamega Senator here. Briefly, you can say a word before you leave.
We want to thank the Archbishop for the directive that he has given today. And we want to say, as politicians, we are behind that. We want to say that churches should not be a platform for people to exercise their political prowess. We shall follow that suit, but also churches should not lock us out, because as politicians we need prayers from them. So you cannot discriminate politicians from the church, and therefore as leaders we are also asking the bishop to relook at his pronouncements, so that he allows everybody, because even Jesus Christ allowed thieves, allowed prostitutes in church, and therefore the modern church cannot be the one discriminating politicians from going to church. Personally, I'm an Anglican. I'll continue going to church. I will speak what the Lord will have told me to speak on that pulpit, because I think we go to church with our individual souls and not as a group. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That is Kakamega Senator. Clearly you can see there is divided opinion after the Archbishop of ACK. That is all as a pit bad all the politicians who are attending this event here in Butere to speak, saying that this is a church function and every politician should leave politics out of the church. We'll be waiting to see but the ordination of the first female-elect Bishop Rose Okeno has been completed here at Butere in the ACK Butere Diocese.
Thank you very much, Willie Lusigi, right there from Butere. And it is on that note that you take a short commercial break. Don't go too far. We'll be back with more.